Hey, what's up, y'all? I know y'all can barely see me. It's pretty dark. I got the light right there. But I just want to say that make sure you're living with. First of all, this wouldn't be possible without God, without the Holy Spirit. Like I have found myself so much because of it, and because of my wife, Yasmin Morales. I love you so much, Queen. But make sure you're living with an open heart. Make sure you're not allowing people that live through their minds, live through their heads to determine how you live, to shape how you live and how you love, or to shape how you think, because you are the most powerfulest, you are the most powerfulest fucking person in this life. You create that life that you desire. There is nothing in this world that could ever take that away from you. So just remember to allow yourself to live with an open heart and to live freely. A lot of us are living with closed hearts. A lot of us are living through our heads, and we aren't really considerate about others. We aren't really considerate about other people's feelings or the way they think, or you know stuff like that. We're so stuck in our own heads and how we feel, and we assume that everything's about us. But the truth is, it's better to serve and give, because that's what's gonna allow you to be the person that you really are deep down. Life isn't easy. uh it's gonna beat you down. There's gonna be moments where it's like nothing's going your way. There's gonna be moments where you get setbacks, and there's gonna be moments where you feel like you just want to take control. And you know it's not I'm not gonna say it's not right, but sit down, take a breather, look around, be grateful for what's around you, for what you have, and just like allow yourself to really just take that in. You know what I mean? Because 9 times out of 10, we're just thinking about ourselves. We're not thinking about. Well, I'm sorry, I'm getting a phone call right now. Um, we're not thinking about what we desire. We're not thinking about ourselves at all. We're just thinking about things. I know this is my wife calling right now, but just love yourself. Live with an open heart and love others. Stop allowing other people that are living through their heads to shape you and close your heart, because that's not ever gonna work out in your favor. It's like there's a lot of people with big hearts and open hearts that really get heartbroken because of people that think only through their heads, not with their hearts. The best way to live, and I seen this in a podcast earlier, is through your heart. Just open your heart and live through your heart. Love, give, um, be considerate of other people's feelings and needs and wants, and you know, through that you'll learn to just like really appreciate yourself and life and other people, and you know it'll bring like a meaning to your life. And it's just like, I understand it's not easy. I understand it's hard to like do that, because nowadays we really aren't sure who we could trust. We aren't sure who's who. A lot of people always putting up a fake image, and they're lying and they're acting, and a lot of people just do things to get what they desire without really considering other people. Like I said, they're not considering other people's needs and wants, and they're not thinking about their feelings. They're just thinking about themselves, and those type of people aren't living through their hearts, and that's why in the end they end up hurting other people. And that's why sometimes people like us with a big heart just always end up getting hurt. So it's just like, love yourself, love those around you, and appreciate your life, appreciate those around you. Give back as much as you can, and know that the best way to live and the best way to make yourself feel better as a person and as a spirit is to just be there and give, because you'll see that there is purpose in giving, and there's purpose in, loving others and being there for others. um, I'm not sure what else to say that I haven't said already. There was like so much more things that I really, really intended on saying, but it's like it slipped my mind. But at the same time, I thank the Holy Spirit and I thank God, because I know my message got across one way or another. And even if this reaches just one person or two people, that's all that really matters. It's not about getting millions of likes. It's not about getting millions of views. It's not about, reaching the whole world right now. It's actually just about reaching that one person that really needs to hear this message, And that's what I mean when it comes to giving. So you don't have to always give to multiple people, to millions of people, to, you just gotta live through your heart and give to those that, are in front of you, whether it's your mom, whether it's your best friend, your friend. If you don't have any of that, it could be just give to yourself, give to a stranger on the street, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, be there, just love and be free, love yourself most importantly, though, and always put yourself first. Always make sure that you are your number one priority. And by doing that, like, you'll learn to like love yourself and really find yourself again, and open up. I apologize for not continuing the video that I was doing. I was actually making a video where I was doing, like, I guess a day in the life, and I was exercising earlier, but I just picked up the video right now, so I apologize for that. But I was just, really being there for myself, and just like really doing the things that I wrote down for my goals, you know what I'm saying? So I'll show you my goals once I get back to the house, but for now I'm just gonna call my wife, because I know that was her calling, and I'm just gonna walk back home, and just talk to y'all. So I just want to say that I appreciate and love each and every single one of my supporters, and I pray that each and every single one of you find your way, find yourself, and find a way to give back to others without being inconsiderate or selfish or greedy or thinking through your thoughts. And by that I mean thinking through your mind. Think through your heart, love through your heart, give through your heart, and you'll see how blessed you'll become just from it. You'll see how blessed you are just from it. Always remember that. You are the blessing. You are the one that is in control of your life, and the one that people will end up going to because of it. You will attract a lot of people, and that's literally the best thing and the best feeling that you could ever have, But make sure you're separating yourself from toxic people and angry people and people that live through their thoughts, because, it's always going to affect you at the end of the day, and you're going to end up closing yourself off and living through your thoughts, and that's not what I desire for y'all. Like, I really pray and I really desire that you guys see life how it really should be lived, and not just how you get treated. Like, a lot of people mistreat us, and a lot of people mistreat the people with big hearts, and the reason for that is because they live through their heads. They're not really aware of who they are or how they should be living. And just because they aren't doesn't mean that you should scoop down to their level and start living that way and thinking through your head and start acting the way that they're acting towards you, and start giving that to other people, because we both know that we're better than that as human beings, as spiritual people, and as a spirit, like spirit to spirit. Like, it's all about giving and loving and being there for your neighbor, whether it's your family, it's your friends, a stranger, or it could be just your pets, or yourself. Most importantly, yourself. But I love y'all, and I'm sorry for holding you up for so long. I'm sorry if I didn't make sense. I fucking winged this shit. It just came from the mind, and I apologize for swearing right now, but I love you, and make sure you're staying positive and putting yourself first at all times. Peace.